Hello guys, welcome back to today's video. In this video I'm going to actually explain some of the things we need to actually notice in the market, right? So few days ago, if you actually look at the market right now, we are actually going to notice that the price of Bitcoin have actually increased from the price. Let's actually measure it, guys. We are actually going to notice that the price of Bitcoin have currently increased when it was actually trading for the price of 66,800 to the price of 71,500 plus, right? And gave the price of Bitcoin a 7.13% increase in price, right? Now, what we are actually seeing, I'm going to actually talk about what the news, right? What we actually seeing is that before, right, you can actually see that Bitcoin actually break out, right? Bitcoin break out from this level of let me actually use pen. Bitcoin break out from this level. Now, main reason why, because we are actually creating that support, that right triangle pattern, right? And at this area you can actually see that we have several rejection at these areas, right? We have several rejection at this area. Simply means that price have actually tempted to actually hit this level, but it actually failed, right? And anytime the price actually failed, we tend to actually consolidate around this area of support, right? And after we actually break out from that level, we actually retested it back, and right now we are currently consolidating here and have that massive pump to the upside, which is very, very nice, right? So in today's video, let's actually discuss about what is currently happening in the market right now, right? Let us actually talk about what is happening in the market right now, right? Let me actually take you to the fundamental, what we are seeing, right? Let me actually show you. So guys, let me actually talk about the inflow that actually happened on Tuesday, right? We saw a massive inflow in the price of from coming from the ETF, right? The ETF, we saw a massive inflow. So guys, let me actually, okay guys, you can actually see this, the spot Bitcoin ETF recorded a 887 million. This is just one day. This is, if you actually calculated the market, this is the second inflow. This is the second largest inflow as a whole we have actually seen from coming from the Bitcoin ETF, right? So the Bitcoin ETF, the Bitcoin ETF saw an inflow of $887 million into the market, right? This is very massive, and it is a nice record we are currently seeing in the crypto market. A few days ago, I actually told you guys that Bitcoin is on a target to actually hit 80,000. I mean, that is a video I actually made at the 16th of May, right? If you are not, you can watch it. Make sure to use to subscribe to my channel. Go to my channel, you're actually going to see that video and then check it out, right? So you can actually see when I was actually predicting this breakout to actually happen, right? So when this breakout actually happened, you can actually see, right? So guys, let's actually talk about the technical or what is happening right now in the crypto market, right? Let's actually talk about the technical. Let me actually go to my bookmark, right? So when we look at the technical, Tether printing. Tether is busy right now printing, and the more Tether printing, we actually see the price of Bitcoin going higher, right? Let's actually check out the chart, right? This line, this yellow line, which you actually see here, signify that this is the printing of Tether, right? And you can actually see what happened over here when the price when Tether printed, right? The line actually goes up, right? When Bitcoin was actually declining, after the line goes up, Bitcoin actually pump more higher in the price, right? So we see this over time, right? It's also happened over here after Bitcoin consolidated for some period of time. Tether printed huge amount of USDT, right? And price actually pumped to the upside. Right now, what are we seeing, right? Bitcoin is busy consolidating. Tether is printing more higher, and this has a target of going to about $120,000 for the price of Bitcoin. So, if the price of Bitcoin hit $120,000, guys, I would just say don't be surprised because it's a possible target, right? Now you can actually see, right? So this means that the high chance of Bitcoin even dropping down is low than the high chance of Bitcoin even going high, right? So if there's a high chance that we are likely going to pump higher as Bitcoin is as Tether is busy printing more USDT into the market, right? And those USDT will be used to buy cryptocurrency. You need to actually know those Tether we move will be used to actually buy more Bitcoin to the market, right? Moving on forward, recorded a BNB hit new all-time high, right? Now BNB have actually hit new all-time high, but the reason why I will actually say this is because when you look at the BNB blockchain, there's no yet FOMO, right? So BNB might be the next thing that we actually kick into the market, because when you look at it fundamentally, what is actually happening right now is Solana memes, right? Solana memes, many people are actually making money from some Solana memes. Some they are right. Also, many are also making money from the base network, right? Because retail are moving into the base network and also the Ton network. I mean, if you look at one of the tap to aim app, which is Ton, which is not coin, you can actually see how the price have actually performed over time. Is there any news yet? Now, another indicator shows that this is a sign of bullish in the price of Bitcoin. Now, main reason why, you can actually see how each time we actually come down, let's actually view the photo, right? Let's actually view the photo right now. So guys, each time we actually drop, each time we actually come back to this line, each time we actually come back to this line, you can actually see how the price actually at, right? Each time we actually bottom out, the price will pump, right? Over here we bottom out and we have a pump. You can actually see that candle over here, that green candle over here, right? So you can actually see that this indicator have actually proven to become what shows the sign of bullishness in the price of Bitcoin, right? It also happened over here when we actually bottom out. Let's actually look at it. We also bottom out at this level, and what happened to the price of Bitcoin? Bitcoin actually increased more higher. Let me actually show you guys. Let me actually show you. We also bottom out at this level. Let's actually check it. Also, it happened here. What happened to the price of Bitcoin? Bitcoin actually pumped higher. What we actually see here simply means that anytime we actually see a skews, we actually see a pump. See a skews, we actually see a pump. See a skews, the price will actually do what? Increase in price. And remember guys, we are in the bull run, right? So this is signaling that we are right now at the downside again, right? And this one is actually pump up. You're actually going to see more increase in the price of Bitcoin. So fundamentally and technically, you can actually identify that the price of Bitcoin going more higher is more likely than the price of Bitcoin going more down to the downside, right? But in today's video guys, we are actually going to discuss about the short time frame of what we are actually seeing in the price of Bitcoin. Not much to be said about the about more fundamentally, right? But let's actually go into the chart. I have some chart to discuss with you guys so that you guys can actually know the next move I'm currently into right now, right? Because after looking at this, I actually opened a long position, $500 worth of Bitcoin long position, right? I have actually opened that long position when the price of Bitcoin was 71,000, right? I'm using low leverage, which is about 10x leverage, right? So if I want to actually use the same, that trade have a target of hitting $120,000 in the price of Bitcoin. Now, main reason why is because I have actually analyzed this thing very well, and the high chance of Bitcoin even hitting that amount is more possible because the more tether is being printed into the market, which is USDT is being printed into the market, the more higher Bitcoin will actually go over time. So guys, let's actually look into the 15 minutes time frame. Let us actually check what is happening right here, right? let's actually check what is happening right over here. Right, this is what I want to discuss right over here. This is what I want to discuss, share with you guys, right? After we have that massive breakout to the upside, right? Is the Bitcoin's price going to drop, or is it going to actually go high, right? Let's actually check in the few minutes here, right? Let's actually go to the 15 minutes time frame. Now, when we look at the 15 minutes time frame, I'm predicting for a more increase in the price of Bitcoin. Now, main reason why is let me actually show you the chart. Okay, this is okay, right? Now, if you look at the chart very well, right, what I'm expecting is a drop. And if you look at the price very well, we have been ranging from this area to this area, this area to this area, this area to this area. So we are trading around this area. But if you look at the structure, we are actually doing what? We are actually moving up because it's an up structure, right? So if you actually look at the price of Bitcoin right now, we are currently creating lower low, lower low. Is it going to create lower low? Now the price, I'm currently expecting a drop. Now main reason why is because of these two lows over here needs to be taken. Now price dropping over here, I want to actually see some support, right? I want to actually see some support. Main reason why, here is the support. If you actually look at this line very well, you can actually see that we also have some rejection around this area. Look at this, look very well. We have some consolidation around this area, pump higher, rejection around this area, right? So you can actually see that here alone is a very important level you need to actually pay attention to. So what I want to actually see in the price of Bitcoin right now is to actually drop lower, taking out this low, because there are some traders that are actually long on this, right? The market need to actually use them as liquidity, break down, take them out, and we actually see more push to the upside. I mean, trading short in the short time frame, this is my game plan for the day, right? So if it plays out, Bitcoin drop, taking out these lows, right, dropping below those lows, that is what I want to actually see. Then I'll actually determine to actually do what, take that long position, right? So if you want to be part of my community, we are actually post signal, feature signal, so that you can actually benefit on, right? So far so good. We have been performing well on my we have been performing well on my crypto on my future signal community, right? If you actually do, this is where I actually post signal, right? You can actually join. To actually join, you have a discount of about 50%, right? You have a discount of 50%. Let me actually take you guys to the website. When you come to the website, okay guys, when you look at the website, let's actually read more. So this is the website over here. Just click on it. It's going to take us to the website, right? You can actually get access to my VIP signal, future signal. We actually post signals so that you can actually make money with it, right? To actually benefit from this is just you get a 50% discount off, and it is just for what? It is just for $5. Very cheap. Click on this subscribe, and you're actually going to get access to my signal. We will be posting Bitcoin and Ethereum signal daily, setup, risk management, educative Bitcoin and Ethereum content. This is what you will get access to, and so far so good. When you look at the performance, right, we have recorded a huge amount of profit for the past few weeks, right? So if you want to actually join, make sure to use down the link down in the description of this video to get a 50% off, to actually get access to my signal, right? So guys, this is all for today's video. If you want to join my community, if you are new to crypto, if you want to join my community, right, my free community, make sure to use the link down in the description of this video, Crypto Blog Academic. Don't forget Crypto Blog Academic, right? Use the link down in the description of this video. It's going to give you access to my signal. It's going to give you access to my community group. We actually share more updates there. So it's not, I don't share official signal there, but I actually share the best coin to actually buy, what you need to know about crypto before actually investing in it. Many things you need to actually know fundamentally in the crypto market. So guys, this is all for today's video, right? I'm going to see you tomorrow. if there is any more update in the price of Bitcoin, right? I'm going to see you tomorrow. Don't forget to subscribe. Don't forget to turn on your notification bell. I'm going to see you in my next video. Peace out. Goodbye.